Should be live. Let me just double check. I didn't get notified yet. We are. Hi, guys. Thank you, YouTube, for not notifying me. Hi, guys, and welcome to YouTuber of the Week Wednesday. Let me see. There I am. Okay. Got my chat ready. Ready for you guys to join. Yeah, Daren, did you get a notification?
I did not.
Neither did I. And that is why, this is why I try to stick to Wednesdays at 9, because you never know if they are going to send out the notifications.
Makes sense. You know what I'm going to do, though?
So, guys, if you guys are just joining us, which hopefully you guys already know that we do this every Wednesday night, make sure that you guys leave a like on this video, absolutely free, and it just helps the video out a little bit. And if you can also comment down below, letting me know that you are here. And if you guys can do me a favor, and if you could share this video, that would be super amazing. And also, if you guys could do me a favor and subscribe down below and become part of the Daisies, I would absolutely love that. So while waiting for a few people to join, hi Omar, hi Chris, how you guys doing? I am going to share this, so if you guys can do me a favor, if you guys can share it as well. Yeah, share this video, guys. It is really easy. Just use the arrow and share it on Twitter. Let me do that. Why? Daren, did you already share it?
On Twitter, and I'm going to Facebook now.
Perfect. Yep. So, guys, we are just sharing it. And let's have a lot of fun tonight. Okay. There you go. Okay, guys. Welcome to Wednesdays. We are halfway through the week, which I'm so excited because it is a very long week so far. And YouTuber of the Week, if you have never heard of it, or if you would like to be a YouTuber of the Week, just send me a message on Instagram at YTOTW_Naysdays. And maybe we could talk and see if you could be featured on this series. It is a interactive spotlight interview, spotlighting a channel that I think that deserves additional exposure for you to go check them out, leave them some love. If you guys can do me a favor and go check out their channel, subscribe. And if you are new to my channel, welcome and subscribe down below. We do this every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We like to keep it consistent because we never know if YouTube's going to send out the notifications if we change the time. And all I ask for you guys to do is drop some questions. It's a live Q&A, and let's get started. So, guys, this is an amazing YouTuber.
He's all right.
He is a content creator that I think, Daren, how long have we known each other on YouTube? I think for like 2.5 years.
2.5 years. I started about 3 years ago. So
yeah, and it was like right after we started that, like, I think, I'm not sure how we met. I think it might have been through like Big John, or
I think so. Big John's amazing.
Yeah, Big John is amazing.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, if you guys have not checked him out, it's Let's Vlog with Big John. He's such an inspiration. He's helping me lose weight. Just by being awesome. And would you like to introduce you and your channel and tell us who and what you all are about? What you're about.
Hello, my internet friends. I had to do that. My name is Daren. Daren Hillhouse Vlogs. What am I about? I like to create vlogs as well as motor vlogs. Every now and then I'll put a cooking video or a how-to video in there. But those are my two things I do. I started the channel because we moved from Utah, where I grew up, to Ohio, where my wife grew up, and so I wanted my family back in Utah to see some of the adventures that I was having, and so that's why I started my channel. That, and I took video editing in high school, and I've always wanted to get back into it. Back then, everything was just too expensive to do. So
Yeah, that happens. All right, guys, we have 5 people on. Hi, guys. Let me know. Did you guys get notified that we were on? I still have not gotten it. So,
let's see.
uh,
I got notification.
yay! Finally, thank you. Okay, so on we have is Family Backer 4 is Omar. Master Studio is Chris. So, guys, thank you guys for commenting. If you are here but not here, comment below. Let me know that you're watching, and any questions, like I said, just comment them down below. Master Chris is doing fantastic. I am doing great too. Thank you, Chris and Omar, for congratulating me. Yes, I had 1,500 subscribers on Nays Day. So we have 1,500 daisies, guys. That is so
How'd you do
awesome.
that?
Hi, General Diamond. Diamond. I'm gonna call you Diamond. I forgot. Daren, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
Green. Do you like green, like dark green, light green?
You know, I haven't gotten to the philosophies of green yet. I
Uh,
don't know.
how
Like
is
the
your?
the green on my logo is I like that green.
I like the lime green.
Yeah.
It's like
Fun.
it's like my son's wall. That
Nice.
lime green.
Nice.
How is your wacky Wednesday?
Mine's good. Busy, but
Yeah,
good.
mine's is,
Um,
I worked all day and then went for a walk and then went to an ice cream social for Brady's school.
nice. I did. Um, I'm on daddy duty on babysitting, so I drop the kids off and pick them up from school. Between that, I was running errands and I got video partially edited, and then just getting schoolwork done and homework done and dinner and kids in the bed. So
So that's what you do that's what you do outside of YouTube. Any other fun
yes,
activities that you do outside of YouTube?
um, I like to build websites. That's kind of my hobby. I'm going to school for it so I can learn more, but that's that's what I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
YouTube. Ooh, I do love motorcycles. Motorcycles.
What kind of motorcycle do you drive?
So I have a Buell Blast. It's a 500cc. It's a great beginner bike, but I'm ready to move up, so
You can do it. I know you can
I
do
can do it. But
it.
it's a Buell Blast 2008.
So with doing moto vlog, how does that work? Do you just have a GoPro and you just talk while riding? I can't say. You have to talk so it comes up on the screen.
Oh yeah, I got a GoPro.
That's cool.
So I have it's on this side of my helmet. It's mounted, and then I have the when I first started, I had a wireless setup. It was pretty handy. And so basically, it was a piece that would mount on the back of the camera. And then I had a microphone that would talk wirelessly, but that stopped working. Like with with the newer camera, the wireless doesn't work because it's an aftermarket product. So I had to go wired, and so I have all my wires fed in between my cheek pads.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, so
Now, when you are home, what do you use to record?
I still use my GoPro. I actually have this. It's kind of obnoxious, but I've got this set up right here,
Okay.
and then it hangs from. If I can find it really quick, without dropping too much stuff. Right there. So, no. All right. So I have the setup that I use is
Oh, that is
this.
so cool.
Yeah. So I got my GorillaPod, which people have actually had good things to say about GorillaPod, which is why I got it.
I know a lot of people who actually have that. So if you guys have a GorillaPod or a tripod, comment down below. Let me know, what do you use for a stand for videoing?
But this is what I walk around public like this.
Oh, that's cool.
So I hate it because the GorillaPod, it's a pain to get level.
Is it too thick? Like too wide?
No, it's just because there's so many different angles. It's
Yeah.
just a pain to get level, and then every now and then one of your legs will like give out and it'll fall over. So
What is cool with the GorillaPod is that you can actually wrap it around.
I've never done that. I've never trusted it because like one of my legs actually it
Oh,
popped
it
off.
popped off. Got
So I've never. I mean, I'm looking at other options. The next one I want to try is the Manfrotto. They have a $20 handheld tripod, that I want to try.
That's
The
cool.
other thing that I want to try is there's an aftermarket case for the GoPro that has a slot just for this thing, so it will slide in and then you'll plug it in, so it's not hanging. So
That's very cool. Now, why did you want to start your YouTube channel?
why did I want to start my YouTube channel?
Yeah, why?
So back in high school, I took 3 years of video editing classes, and I loved it. I started with a Mac. Surprisingly, they had one Mac. Well, I guess they had one Mac and like 20 different Windows stations. But I made a couple videos in high school. I don't know if they have it out here, but in Utah, they call it a reflections contest, where you submit a creative work of art, whether it's a video, a drawing, a painting, something like that, and it's basically a contest. And I submitted a video, and I actually got third place on that. And so
Nice.
yeah, and so ever since high school, I've been interested in video editing and videos. My graduation present to myself was a video camera. The problem was is back then the technology to move it from the
A
camera
lot
to
different.
like it was still a tape camera, and so it wasn't digital, and I couldn't move everything over. So um, 5 years ago, I got a MacBook for school, and then 3 years ago, I just got into editing. And actually, the main thing that got me interested in doing YouTube was um, my boss back at the time. I was into photography. My boss had a motorcycle, and he wanted me to take photos of him. And I fell in love with his motorcycle, and so I started convincing my wife to let me get one. And I started watching reviews on YouTube and found motovlogs.
Nice.
So yeah. So
Very.
at that point, I got interested in motovlogs, and then when I got interested in motovlogs, I found vlogs like Casey Neistat and Roman Atwood, and so it just kind of trickled from there.
That's pretty cool. And Roman Atwood actually lives in your home state.
Not my home state.
Well, in where you live, right?
He lives in the state that I live in now. My
That's
home
what I'm
state.
saying. Where your home right now is based.
I still claim Utah as my home state.
Well, Daren, you know what I meant.
Yes, I do. It's my
Always
job to
trying
give
to-
you a hard time.
always, guys. He always gives me a hard time.
It's my job. They pay me
It is.
$2 an hour extra to do it.
Yeah. Although YouTube is free. Guys, make sure you guys grab something to drink. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video, comment down below, share this video, and let's have a good time tonight. You guys can just drop your questions here, get your answers right away, and then after the live stream, go check out his channel.
Or
And
you can open up a new tab and go check out my channel too.
I do that too. And let Daren know that you came over from Miss Daisy. So yes, Diamond actually has a tripod and a gorilla pod.
I have a tripod as well, but it's like big and bulky and it's a
Oh, the
thing.
bigger one?
I was into photography. My camera got broken in the move, which I'm kind of annoyed at. And I just haven't been able to get a new one.
Yeah. Well, I got one. It's actually really cool. The one that I got, it's for my cell phone, but it is like a 4-in-1. It has a tripod, but it also has a huge stick that like screws
Nice.
on. So it could be either like a selfie stick solo, or it could be like a tall tripod. And then I think there's like another use for it. I can't
I
remember.
I started out with this doohickey right here.
Oh, is that from Five Below?
No, it's from Amazon. My
Oh,
wife subscribes, or my wife does all of our, or most of our shopping on Amazon,
I
and
had
so.
that too, and it's a lot different, you know.
But I started out with GoPro and my cell phone,
Yeah,
but it just like
and like I said, you know that I started off, and I still use my cell phone. So, guys, if you guys are looking and you guys have not started your channel, or if you're looking into starting and making videos, use what you have. You don't need to go out and buy a huge vlogging camera. Just use your cell phone. Your cell phone actually has a really great camera quality. Just go check it out and just do it. And then, if you start making money from YouTube, then you can start getting, a better camera to keep them separate. Oh, guys, so Daren is at 581 subscribers. Now you're at 584. So you guys did amazing with Ashley last week. We got her up to 1,000 subscribers. She was at 981 when we started the stream, and when we closed in that hour, she was already at 1,000 subscribers. So let's see if we can do that again.
Yeah, let's get me to 1,000.
We're gonna get him to 1,000. Now we're gonna try to see if we can get him to 600 or as close to 600 as possible. So right now you're at 584, and that means we only have 16 more subscribers to get him to 600, which is so amazing.
That would be awesome.
Let's see.
So
Thank
speaking
you,
of it,
Daren, for dropping your link. I appreciate it, guys. Make sure you go click on that. Hi, Chess. I went out to lunch with your dad this week.
ooh, I want to go to lunch.
That's my cousin.
So speaking of excuses, my dad started a YouTube channel. He's got 4 videos out. My other brother has a channel with 15 videos, and my oldest brother has a channel with he's got 100 subscribers. My oldest brother has been on a couple of my live streams, but my second oldest brother has 15 videos and he's got 12 subscribers.
That's
But
awesome.
he was making excuses today about why he's not making videos. I'm like, dude, you need to stop with the excuses and just do it.
John needs to stop making excuses and just do it. Hi, Finn.
You hear that, John? Stop with the excuses.
John's not home right now, but
No.
he will watch us, or he will join us sometime, because I know he didn't really want to miss it, but he had to work, so there was nothing he could do. So if he's not busy, he might hop on. So we can't really talk too bad about it because he's pretty awesome. So guys, welcome to YouTube of the Week Wednesday. Like I said, leave a like on this video. Make sure you comment below and share this video. Check out Daren's channel after the stream. You still can subscribe to him in the meantime. Diamond wants to know, how many viewers have you had all at once on this series? Well, it really depends on you. I've had some people make videos to promote YouTuber of the Week on their to promote their day. and it gets people excited. So it's just how you promote your video and how you promote this. Depends on how many subscribers you have and your following. And I've had some bigger YouTubers who just shared my announcement, but didn't make their own announcement to like draw people in. And I've had less views for their channel, which is weird because I'm like, they have more subscribers, more like network. And then I've also had smaller YouTubers that, really promote their excitement and their announcement, and we've had a lot of viewers. So it depends on who the person is, if they actually promote it or not. I think the most viewers that I see watching maybe at one time, I want to say maybe about 30. But as you guys know, not everybody stays the whole time, and a few people join and leave, and other people join and leave. So I think the most views, it all depends. But I think our highest YouTuber of the week video was Life Meets Family. So if you guys have not checked them out, go check them out. I think that's at like 4,300 views.
Wow.
Yeah. And they had over at that point, they had almost 200,000, or they just hit 200,000 subscribers. And I think now they're almost at 275,000, which is pretty awesome.
I'm going to be honest.
Right? Dan and Aaron? I think you've seen them before.
Yeah, I have. I didn't promote this as well as I should have because I had work. I'm starting a new job again.
Yeah, okay.
I'm kind of a slacker, but
it's okay. I already knew that, so it's all right. I'm only joking, Daren.
You already know I'm a slacker. Okay.
But yes, Daren and I have been YouTube friends. Actually, friends. We're more than just YouTube friends. For 2.5 years, and we've been following each other's channel. And he actually has given me tips and tricks about how to become a better YouTuber. So guys, stick around, and maybe you guys might hear some of those.
Do you have any questions on motovlogging as well?
Yeah, motovlogging, using your cell phone to vlog, using a GoPro to vlog, just comment them down below. I know that when I first started vlogging, I actually used my cell phone up and down because you have that whole screen. However, back then, when you transfer it to YouTube, you would have the black bars. And Daren actually told me, no, you need to do it more widescreen like this, so then you don't have the black bars. So Daren helped me become a better YouTuber.
My wife still does it like this, and it drives me crazy.
Does she?
Yeah.
It happens.
But she's not making videos. She's just doing like when she videos the kids or something like that.
Stephanie, did I see the message on Twitter that I sent you? Which account on Twitter, Omar? I might not have seen it. Okay. Have you checked out my brother's YouTube channel? I'm not quite sure. Message me
Have you checked out my channel?
I've checked out your channel. I was telling Justin, because Justin loves pickles. I was telling him about the pickle cotton candy.
Oh my gosh. That stuff was nasty.
I said, guess what? I said, would you ever like to try pickle cotton candy? He's like, I don't know if that even sounds good.
So I love pickles, like dill pickles. I can't stand sweet pickles.
I only like kosher pickle.
And out here, I don't know if they have it in New Jersey, but they have dill flavored sunflower seeds that are amazing.
I think we have them.
They're so good, and that's what I expected. But the dill flavored sunflower seeds they're like Vlasic pickles. They're really good. So I was excited about this cotton candy, and then it was just too much garlic and onion.
Ew.
It just overpowered the dill. Like,
yeah,
if they'd made it more dill, then garlic and onion, it would have been so much better.
Yeah, I still want to try, just to be something fun and interesting to see.
The
Okay.
soda wasn't too bad.
The pickle soda.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite, and I'm glad my dad suggested that I put it in the fridge because a warm pickle soda would have been nasty.
I think, yeah, well, I think soda in general, not that we drink soda that much, but soda in general always tastes better cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna go home and finish the video that day, but I called my parents because I wanted my mom's opinion on how she thought they got the dill flavor into the cotton candy. So I told him what I was doing. My dad's like, put the soda in the fridge. So
Yeah.
I did.
Um, Diamond says it's crazy how this series is so similar to what I do, but I won't promote that here out of respect for Unique Series. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know my husband, John Hagerty. He's been on a lot of my videos. He's actually been on YouTuber of the Week.
I've heard
Um,
of him.
you know him. But we actually had this series. If you guys have heard me say this before, we started this series on his channel. We used to do it, I think, on Fridays. We used to make the video, but it was not on YouTube Live. It was just we would go onto Skype, or we would uh, Messenger, things like that, and we would actually record the video chat, and then we would edit and then upload it. And we started it when I think John may have had, I want to say, less than 300 subscribers, and I think I had maybe 35 subscribers. And so it has definitely grown, and I really love it. And we just love to support people and help build their YouTube channel while we're building ours. And that is also why I started that YouTube community group, to help other YouTubers promote their channels and to give their channels additional exposure. Um,
So you still the series from John?
I did. I stole it from John. No, actually, what happened was with his work schedule, he wasn't able to do it often. So he was actually going to stop doing it. And I said, nope, I can't. This series means a little too much more to me. So that's why when I put it onto my channel, we did it with a twist. So that's why we do YouTube Live, which is cool. And Diamond, I want to check out your series. Tell me a little bit more about it in Instagram. Um, so Omar said he's checked out your channel. Don't drink bleach water. What?
What? I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm not drinking bleach water.
And then do more videos on his channel. That I miss him. Yes, John. When he gets this work schedule figured out, we have just been so crazy busy. I have been filling up his days off with work around the house.
It's your fault.
It's my fault. Um, but he will be making videos. He tweeted out something today about he wants to do a skit, but I'm not sure if YouTube would allow it. I'm not quite sure.
That's the problem with new work schedules, is trying to figure out how to vlog and film
Yeah.
and edit and
Well, because as you know, when you have the content and you film it and stuff like that, depending on what your content and what your outcome of wanting it to be, it can be either really easy or could be tough, but it's that editing. It's all those hours
yep.
of editing that's what takes it all up. And I don't think he has time to do all that editing.
I
And
think I think for me it takes longer to edit than it does to film.
yeah, and plus my editing style is way different than John's. I remember when he was sick and I had to edit something and it wasn't what he wanted it, or I was sick one day, I wanted him to edit something for me, but it wasn't at all what I had in my head. That's why you know, my vision is different than his.
Well, you both have your own creative style, and
Yeah.
so
Mine's more girly. Oh,
nah, John's is more girly.
No, it's not. Mine, I had details. Guess
Hey,
who's
Rocker
on?
Vlogs.
Did you see Rob's on?
Raw. Oh, Raw. Okay, yeah. Took me a minute.
Mr. Rocker Vlogs. What does John do on his days off? Well, the first anytime because he works days and then has a few shifts. Like, okay, so he works a day shift for a few days, and then he has time off for like 2 or 3 days, and then he works 4 night shifts, 3 or 4 night shifts, and then has 4 few days off. So it goes from days to nights, days to nights. So it's always when that's that transition day. So his first day off is always tough because he needs to adjust. So normally that first one he's always sleeping, and then the other days just doing things that need to be repaired. Because when you have a house, there's always something that needs to be fixed.
Stop breaking stuff.
Hi Herman.
Hey, look, it's Herman.
Oh, is this the rivalry again?
Herman thinks he's better than me. We'll be honest.
Herman says, "Why would you choose such a horrible YouTuber as YouTuber of the week?" Just kidding.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're just joining us, hi, happy Wednesday, YouTuber of the week Wednesday. Comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and share this video.
Make
So
yourself
actually,
known.
I only have 5 thumbs up. That can't be right.
No, you have 9.
Yeah, I gotta adjust that. That's not right. Because I'm like,
And
no. Okay, so with you, Allison, I can't comment on your previous videos for some reason. I don't know, with the whole new YouTube live and the YouTube beta, I'm not sure what is going on. I don't know why they are changing it. Yeah. So I'm sorry that you can't comment on the other videos. Do you mean like other live videos, or do you just mean like any of my videos? Maybe I work with John. So I know that you were talking about you. Oh, I know your family.
comments are disabled for this video.
Which one?
The hidden dangers of swim trunks.
Oh, yeah, I think I stopped that one because I was
Let's
getting
see.
some nasty comments.
Gotcha.
But I think other ones you should be fine, right? Hopefully.
Motivational Monday, weight loss journey week 2 is got allow comments.
I can't allow comments.
No, it does allow comments.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you have children. You have 2 daughters.
That's what the doctor tells me.
Oh, okay. Hopefully.
Yeah, I have 2
Um,
daughters.
and your wife. So, when people hop onto your channel, will they see any of your family on there, or is it just you?
I've actually started out. I had my kids on it. My wife wasn't interested too much, but I had my kids on it. They've loved it. But I've kind of transitioned away from having my kids on it just because of the changes in YouTube. So unfortunately, it is what it is. But I've made a transition in my channel.
And what transition is that?
Not having my kids on.
No.
No.
What happened? Just like the scariness of it, or
I don't know. I guess I heard so many people having comments disabled with kids in their videos that I just didn't want to deal with that,
okay.
and so I just transitioned away from that.
Now, what does your wife and your kids think about your channel and how long you've been doing YouTube? Do they like it?
My kids love being in the videos. They're disappointed that they're not in them anymore, and so it's kind of a transition that way. My wife wasn't really interested in being in the videos, but she didn't really have anything. I mean, what how should I word this to not get me in trouble? She
Choose your
wasn't
words
interested, huh?
wisely.
I know, right? She wasn't interested in being in the videos. She didn't have Any problems with me doing the videos? The one problem that she did have is the time that it takes. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
because it's kind of, if I wasn't choosing my time, using my time wisely, it would always end up taking time away from family, and
Yeah.
that's when she had a problem with it. And that's why at my job that I've had for the last 2.5 years, I would always take my laptop to work and edit it on my lunch break, so it wouldn't take time away from my family. It would take my lunchtime. So.
Gotcha.
But I
Now,
can't really do that right now because I don't have a job like that.
now you said you're going to get a new job soon. That's very exciting.
Um, it's I've transitioned to a part-time job because I'm going to school, so I'm just trying to find a balance in
Okay,
time and
so
whatnot.
I went under her video. For some reason, it had allow comments. It was checked off. I
Whose
don't know what
video?
happened. I was going to say because I didn't do it because I don't even know how to do it. I just figured it out. So Diamond, I will check your message.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I can't. Okay. Ask Daren how he met his wife. It's a cool story. How'd you meet your wife?
We
Tinder,
no.
MySpace.
So she moved to Utah to go to school, and we met at the same workplace. I don't know what story Herman's referring to. I kind of told him. I don't know. Okay, so my wife is a saint. I guess I'll tell
And
this.
she's
Thank you,
married
Herman,
to you,
for
so I don't.
thank you, Herman, for making me tell the whole world my story. Um, we were hanging out one day. It was me and my wife and her friend's husband. We were not dating. We were just friends. This was before we started dating, and we were eating breakfast, and I looked at my wife's friend and said, "You look nice today." And then I looked at my wife's friend's husband, and I said, "You look nice today." I didn't say anything to my wife,
Not nice.
and she's like, "Well, what about me? What?" And my friend, her friend's husband's like, well, maybe he doesn't think you look nice today. And I did not say a word.
And how
So,
long have you been married?
10 years this year. February is 10 years.
Congratulations. Yeah, John and I will be 10 years together, 9 years married in June.
Nice.
Craziness. McKnight is on. Hi, Jason.
Hi, McKnight.
Hi, Brian. Long time no see. How are you?
And we have Michelle Varico.
And Michelle. Hello, guys. If you guys are new, I see a lot of people hopping on. I'm so excited. We have about 11
so
people
excited.
now. So, guys, again, thumbs up, comment, and share.
Hit that like
And also
button.
subscribe. So make sure you guys go over to Daren's channel and hit that subscribe button. He also just added a link in the comments, so just click on that. Herman says your wife is a saint for 10 years.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is we actually were friends for 1 to 2 years before we started dating, and so it was in my opinion it was good how that worked out.
Gotcha. Guys, comment down below any questions that you have. I would love to answer them. I would love to ask them and have Daren answer them for you guys. And thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,500 subscribers. You guys are so amazing. Let's keep growing and growing.
Let's do it.
Brian says, I've been good, super busy. Recently needed to put my YouTube channel on pause. I'm glad that you only put it on pause and you didn't hit stop or delete. I know a lot of YouTubers do that. They just give up. And I'm glad you only put it on pause. And I know that you can continue making amazing content when you are ready.
Well, that's the thing that to remember is when you get burned out, don't delete it or stop. I mean, there's obviously a reason you started YouTube. Don't give up that passion. And even at least for me, I know if I hit a wall or a brick wall or something changes in my life, if you take a couple weeks off, you come back focused and ready to hit it hard.
Yeah, that's totally true. So I know a lot of people, they keep grinding and they are so stressed out about YouTube, guys. YouTube is fun, and I know like a lot of people make make that their career, which is cool. You know, maybe one day. But I love my job, so I don't know if I could do that. Um, but guys, just keep going. You know, like Darren
Just
said,
keep swimming, just
yeah,
keep swimming.
pretty much. That's all you can do in life. But just, you know, think about your why, and, you know, just have fun doing it, because, you know, maybe may not get paid for it, and it's okay. Um, just the connections, I believe, are priceless. Um, how long have we been YouTube friends? I think 2.5 years. We met 2.5 years ago, because that's when we started doing YouTube.
Yep.
Um, Brian says, never quitting. I love it too much. Actually, I lost my job. So it's not that I'm burnt out. Well, good luck on finding a new job. I know that's not always the easiest.
That's oh my gosh. That's a pain. If you lose a job, like I lost my job last when was it? It was last June, and I found a job in January, but I was so miserable at that, and I just found something recently that I started doing part time that I enjoy. Um, I'm going to school. My wife's working full time, so find something that you love and go for it.
Yeah, I had lunch with my uncle this past week, and he is 75 years old, and he's pretty amazing. He's very knowledgeable. It's actually John's uncle. So he's my uncle-in-law, but we don't do that. And he says, if you love if you love your job, if you love your work, then you will never work a day in your life. You know.
Mhm.
So find, if you are, and I think I made a video about this maybe once or twice. But if you are at a job that you hate, like you dread going to work every single day, and it is draining the life out of you, leave. Just don't stay. Like there's no reason for you to stay. I mean, I understand like maybe money, maybe the money is good, but sometimes it's a lot easier to be happy and not make as much money than to make more and be miserable. Because life is way too short. When you die, you can't take the money. Um, Omar says, am I 33? Yes. Do I look 33? Maybe. Do I feel 33? No, I feel old.
I I
Um,
tell my kids that I'm 23 and they believe me.
okay, guys. So Daren is at Diamond says you're only 10 away from 600.
You guys are awesome.
Guys, do me a favor. My goal in the next, we have about 15 minutes. My goal in the next 15 minutes is to try to see if we can help the YouTuber of the week get up to his next goal, which is 600 subscribers. I think we can do it. With your help, we can. Um,
Share the video, share the link, share the
yes,
love.
share it. Omar says, are you doing any future series one day?
I don't have any plans. I mean, I'm just going to continue with my Google, I not my regular vlogs and my um moto vlogs at least through the summer. I wish I could moto vlog year round, but I can't. I do have a
Cool.
yeah, I do have a live stream series called Saturday's Shenanigans that I was doing that I'm trying to get back up. Just trying
Okay,
to get.
guys. So when Darren was saying he goes live on Saturdays. So if you guys love Saturday, if you guys love joining live videos, ev Saturdays he used to do Saturday Shenanigans, and if you guys have any questions, like, my setup for YouTuber of the Week is through YouTube, but Google Hangouts. And Daren is very familiar and knowledgeable about OBS, which is Open Broadcasting Software System.
I think so, something like that.
Yeah.
So I've used OBS in the past, but for my normal Saturday night shenanigans, I do use Google Hangouts just because my laptop wasn't set up for OBS. It's too much strain on my laptop, so every now and then I'll do some game streaming on Mixer. But I normally use Google Hangouts. I do have information and experience with OBS, so if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. But I did also, if you are ever interested in live streaming with Google Hangouts, I did do a video on that.
Yes. And guys, seriously, go check out his channel. We have been friends for a while, and I'm so excited that we finally got to promote his channel on YouTuber of the Week. Whoop, whoop. It's been a long time coming, Daren. This is his second YouTuber of the Week.
Yep, I was on there with John.
Yep, when it was on John's channel, he was YouTuber of the Week. And I think that was in 2017.
I think so. That was one of the first.
Yeah, I wish I could find it. I'll have to find it. It'll be funny to see where you were there.
No, it'll be embarrassing.
Where you are now.
So Brian, I want to actually touch on something really quick. Brian Evans says he's working part-time with Pizza Hut. I actually did that for a couple, unfortunately only a couple of weeks in Utah. I tried it part-time with my other schedule, but I actually made pretty good money with that. I feel like that's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, and it's good too.
Like I was averaging $20 a night with that. So.
Oh, John just texted me on my cell phone, and he says, "Hi, Daren."
Hi, John.
He's working, so like I said, he may be able to pop one because YouTube is a lot different than text. He can send a quick text. Going on YouTube is a little bit harder, especially with working in the warehouse. So good luck on your interviews tomorrow, Brian. I know you can do it. Omar says, "I want to be a teacher one day." Awesome. I love like all of my kids' teachers. They're amazing. Oh, thanks, Diamond. He said, "I just slept with my alts." Oh, I did for Ashley. Yeah, Ashley's channel is doing amazing. I think since last week I think she's at like 1,018, which is so awesome. So guys, yes, last week's YouTuber of the Week was Ashley Rowland. Make sure you go check out her channel. This week is Daren Hillhouse Vlogs. Granville is on. Daddy Gville's World is on, Daren. He said, "What's up?" Unless Wanda's on his channel. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's Granville. John is a great husband and father to his family. Yes, he is.
He's all right. I mean,
he's all right.
I'm just joking.
I will tell John that you said hi. Brian says, "Depending on how my interview goes tomorrow, I might be able to make it up to 13 hours starting off the warehouse." Nice. That's awesome. Brian says, "When I have time, I wouldn't mind being YouTuber of the Week again." You got it. Brian, when you start up your channel again, let me know.
Do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Just keep doing. Just keep swimming. Tappy's on. Hi, Tappy. You should be sleeping, but it's okay. I love that you're supporting me. I love Tappy. He knows it. I think he's crazy for staying up this late, but I love it. Oh, guys, I have a friend. I wanted to tell you guys. I have a friend who wanted me to give a shout out on YouTuber of the Week. I sent it on my my Twitter. I mean my Instagram. Idris IDRIS 008 space Boast BOST. So I have to give a shout out. If not, my friend said she would not be friends with me anymore. Sorry, Daren.
It's all good. I'm actually sitting here trying to find that old YouTuber of the week.
I think I have it. I just have to look it up. Let me see. I think I can find it. When was it? Because I think I kept it.
Well, I know it was on John's channel. Did he delete him?
Daren, you were February 13th.
February 13th of 2017.
I'm assuming, yeah, because I think we stopped in 18.
Let's see.
Yeah. So February 13th, 2017, you were YouTuber of the week. That's so funny. Thank you, Omar. Sleepless for the week, yes. When's the next opening for YouTuber of the week? Sometime the end of May. So, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It depends on how often you make videos. If you make consistent videos, because if you only have maybe 1 or 2 videos and I have you on as YouTuber of the week, there's really not much for the subscribers to go check out. So the more videos and that you have, it will be easier for them to see what you are all about.
Wait, Daddy Gville grew up in Springfield?
He said, I found Daren sometime back. He lives in the town I grew up in.
Interesting.
Omar, if are you still in school or just Special Olympics? Let me know. Okay. So with being on YouTube for about 3 years plus or 3 years ish, what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated?
You know, let's see. How do I answer this? Like I said, I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy being creative. It's at this point it's my only creative outlet. I just got, well, not just got, about a year ago I got Adobe Premiere, and I've enjoyed learning more about that program. I used to use Final Cut Pro, which was great, but I got Adobe Premiere, and
Which
that's
is
been
easier, Final Cut Pro or Adobe?
Final Cut Pro is easier.
Is it?
Yeah, I actually weird thing is I never had an opportunity to use iMovie. I got straight into it with Final Cut Pro, but then I got Adobe Premiere, and there's just so much more that you can do with Adobe Premiere. Like
Gotcha.
Final Cut was great, but Adobe is better.
Gotcha.
Um,
Granville, so you went to South High School. It's now closed down.
I don't know where that is. I do apologize. It's actually one of the things that people love about my moto vlogs, at least my parents, is they love seeing the city.
It is. I do. I always like when people B-roll and like to see not just the person, but also to see like what
Yeah,
they're seeing, you know? That's why I
and
think I like travel vlogs too.
that's one thing that I'm working on is my B-roll. At least with my motor vlogs, I'm trying to find or save up for an additional camera so I can have a different angle.
Yeah. Dan Peters is
I
on.
posted it in the Discord when I got on, Mr. Peters.
I have to talk to Dan because I have a question about
Busted.
DPP. DDP.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Yes, Dallas Diamond Page. I have a question for him. I think I haven't told anybody yet because I'm making a vlog, but I'm down 10 pounds.
Nice.
Whoop whoop. So excited. I can't wait to get rid of my double, triple chin.
I'm still down only 5 pounds. I cut out soda. but I can't cut anything else out. So
I'm glad you. I mean, you had like a 2 liter, right? A
I
Mountain
used to
Dew.
drink. I used to drink at least a 2 liter a day. It was not pretty.
And you didn't even use a cup either. You just went boop.
No, for those I had a liter because they were cheap at the corner market. But
Got
yeah, I used to drink. Well, my job last year that ended, they had a fountain machine in the break room
Oh
with
goodness.
unlimited soda. And then my job before that in Utah had the same thing.
Dan,
So
I know it's DDP. I was looking at diamonds and it says DPP. So if you look at 2 comments above, Dan, it got me off. I know it's DDP. I know. I've actually seen a few other people do DDP, which is pretty cool, and do DDP yoga. Brian says, I got a MacBook Pro recently and I could have easily used iMovie, but I've been using Wondershare, Filmora, so that I prefer that over any program. That's awesome. Yeah,
yeah.
whatever camera you guys want to use, just make a video. Whatever editing software you guys want to use, just make videos and share them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Quit making excuses. Just do it.
Diamond says mine stands for Diamond Power Productions. I know, but Dan always makes fun of me because I always mess it up. But I know it's Diamond Dallas Page. I do, Dan. I know, and I'm so proud of you for your journey too. So it's 2019. It's already April, which is so crazy. Easter is right around the corner.
It's actually
2019. What
Sunday.
are some of your goals for your channel?
My goals, I would really love to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that's awesome.
I've been doing this for 3 years, and I would really love to hit 1,000.
I think you can. I mean, just don't give up.
Oh, I'm not giving up.
Yeah. Hi, Joey.
Um,
McJugger Nuggets. Jesse Ridgeway. He was on YouTube for 7 years, only having 200 subscribers. 7 years.
okay, that
Now
makes me feel better.
and now he is. You make viral videos, and your channel grows. So he now is at like 3.8 million. So for those 7 years, he was only at 200.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Dan says,
But
you're like grandma using Facebook for the first time. We get it, Nay. Hey, that technology, you know. Omar, I did not see the new video today. I was working all day, and then we had ice cream. I had to go pick up bread, and then we had an ice cream social. But I saw a lot of people posting videos today regarding the cameraman competition. And Karen, so I have a lot of catching up to do. If you guys have any questions for our YouTuber of the week or would love to be a YouTuber of the week, comment them down below. And guys, share this video. And also leave a like on this channel. I always like to try to get 20 live stream likes. So guys, please help us get there. I think we're almost there. I think we're at 13 right now.
14.
14 likes, which is awesome. Will Karen be YouTuber of the week? Maybe. I know that she's really busy, but I met her at Jesse's housewarming party, which was a lot of fun. So make sure you guys go check them out. And yeah, so I just have to meet up with her and talk about her being YouTuber of the week, which would be pretty cool. But I know she just started her channel, so letting that grow and supporting smaller YouTubers as well. Rob says, I got a GoPro Hero 7 and have done some videos on it. Awesome.
If I knew failure was not an option, sorry to cut you off.
No, I just read it too.
Um,
I love that question. And I think when he first asked me that, when he was YouTuber of the week, I I don't know. I don't really remember my answer, but I didn't answer it the way that kind of he wanted me to answer it, or I didn't understand the question fully. So, if failure was not an option, what would you do?
You know, the way I interpret that question is, um, let's see, failure or how do we say this? What I'm thinking, how do I translate what I'm thinking into what I say?
Joey, while Darren is thinking, if you would like to be a YouTuber of the week, go to YTOTW_Nays on Instagram and message me.
You know, I feel like that's kind of a loaded question. Like I get, I've known Dan for almost 2 years, and I understand what he's trying to get at, and he's trying to light a fire under my hiney.
He
And I
says
feel
keyword
like
of that question is do action.
correct, and that's and he. If failure was not an option, I'd get up and bust it every day and put out content every day. However, here comes the excuse of
But.
family, work, other responsibilities. It so I've thought about
It
this
does
recently.
rattle people, Dan.
What?
He says it rattles people. It's true.
It does. But I've actually thought about this, and I believe it was Tim Schmoyer. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a big content creator. I think his channel is Video Creators, but he does a lot of coaching YouTubers and that type of stuff. And he talked in one of his videos. He talked about time. If you split your time, you're either taking time away from family or taking time away from YouTube. You
Yeah.
can't do both. So it's like you gotta find your priority and choose your priority and go after that. Like that's why I said sorry, when I was at work at my job last year, I would take my lunch breaks and edit. One day I would go off on my lunch break and film a video with my coworker, and then the next day I would edit it. Like that way, it wasn't taking time away from family. It was only taking my lunch break, and then I was lucky enough that I was able to eat my lunch either on a break or at my desk while I was working. So, but now it's either I'm taking time away from family, I'm taking time away from my honeydew list, I'm taking time away from my kids, or working. So I understand what Dan is saying. It's just trying to evenly divide my time.
Yeah. And that's tough because time is limited and there's so much on your to-do list that you want to do and sometimes you just can't do it, but you just try your best. Dan says, but B-U-T is the most damaging word in the English language because it's most always followed by an excuse, which is true.
I don't know. I mean, they could be construed as excuses, but I feel like they're valid excuses. So, Daddy Gvilles says do more motivates. I actually have a couple more coming out this week if I can get time to edit it. Like
Yeah.
I have one that I'm almost done with, and then I have actually one up at Buck Creek that'll be out next week. So it's summer, it's spring, and I'm trying to get as many motovlogs as I can.
Yeah, he says around the new hospital and how it's changed before the hospital was built there was a neighborhood I grew up in. I've heard it's changed a lot.
I will do that. You probably want to message me on Twitter and remind me, but I can do that. Although some of those neighborhoods, I don't know if I want to ride a bike down.
True.
So
Joey says, I was thinking about going to Jesse's cameraman competition because I'm in the area right now, but I live in Vermont, so it would be hard on me. Yeah, but it would also be cool just to have to go to meet him and to try it. It doesn't hurt to try. Guys, I can't believe, you're awesome too, Mr. Rocker Vlogs. Guys, we're out of time. It is so crazy.
Where has the time gone?
I know, it always goes by so fast. Dan says, you know what I'm going to say here, Darren? Walls exist to separate those who want something bad enough from those who do not.
Nobody asked you, Dan.
I love Dan. Don't be mean to him.
I do too.
Don't be mean to him. I mean, I got my baldy. He's a baldy. Don't be mean to him. Guys, I want to thank you guys so very much for always supporting this series. Like, guys, this series really is my favorite. It is a great way to collab with other YouTubers, to support their their channels, and to give their channels additional exposure, which is so amazing. Well, Buttercup, I'm gonna tell you, SB or not. It's a good series. Thank you guys so much. Guys, if you haven't not done it already, like Diamond is saying, go subscribe to Darren. He's literally 10 away from his goal. Guys, he's almost at 600, which is so excited. We can do this. I would love to have, okay, I read that one. Oh, I'd love to have gone to the cameraman competition, but I live all the way in Texas. Can't wait for Sundays with Hagerty. Yes. Guys, thank you guys so very much for just supporting my channel and being a daisy. If you guys have not already, make sure you subscribe down below. Click up that post notification bell so you never miss a video. I go live twice a week. I go live on Wednesdays for YouTuber of the Week Wednesdays, and I go live on Sundays for Sundays with the Hagertys. Sometimes it's just a Hagerty, but it's Sundays with the Hagertys. And then I also post a video or two throughout the week. I have since I'm on a weight loss journey right now, it's more not like a diet. It's more of like a lifestyle change. So I've changed my eating habits. I've changed my exercising habits. I've changed my mindset, which is totally, completely amazing because that changes everything. If you're not in the right mindset, things won't work out. So guys, go check out the last week's YouTuber of the Week. Guys, make sure you watch this YouTuber of the Week. Go check out his channel and subscribe. Also share this video. So come back every Wednesday and Sunday for a live video. I love chatting with you guys. Daren is almost at 600 subscribers, which is so awesome. Thank you guys for getting me to 1,500 subscribers. You guys are amazing. And Daren, is there any last thing that you would like to say to everybody who's watching this?
No, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for your support. Thanks for the new subscribers. I hope you like my content.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Daren, so much for being an awesome content creator, for supporting us, for supporting this series, for being a moderator on my vlogs anytime I go live stream. It's pretty awesome because without your help and, getting rid of horrible comments,
yeah, they creep in every now and
Daren,
then.
hold on while I say goodbye so we can chat after the stream.
I can do
Guys,
that.
thank you guys so very much. I know we're a little bit past that time, but guys, check out the videos. Continue supporting everybody. I cannot wait for next week's YouTuber of the Week and Sundays with the Hagerty. Sundays is Easter already.
Yay.
We're going live on Easter night. And now we are going to do selfies with the YouTuber of the Week. And how you guys do that, if you guys this is your first time or if this is your 10 millionth time on YouTuber of the Week, how you take a selfie with the YouTuber of the Week is you guys just comment down below emojis, smiley faces, daisies, flowers, anything like that. And then once my page is completely filled, I will take a picture and I will add that on Twitter. You guys can find your name. You guys can retweet it. You guys can just continue spreading the love. So guys, just keep commenting down below. I'm going to get my camera ready. Darren, I love the motorcycles.
Gots to.
All right, so down on 3,
1.
you're gonna. I'm not ready. On 3, you're gonna say cheese. 1, 2.
Cheese.
Darren, you're crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let me just. There you go. All right, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Like I said, it is Wednesday. We're almost to the weekend. I know a lot of people have off for Good Friday, Easter Monday. So, guys, enjoy the rest of your night or morning, and have a great Thursday and Friday. I know it's going to be busy for us, but you guys are awesome. Stay awesome. Always think positive. Never give up. Live life to the fullest. And I will see you when I see you.
Later.
Bye.